Well, it's a cold night in Seattle, but at the very least, the roof will be shut to shield us from some of that. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball comes your way next. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Kansas City, center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Into the box, Whit Merrifield. He's ready for his first at bat. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Digging in, Domingo Santana. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Santana.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 1-0 pitch on the way. He's running towards second. Hit on the ground to third. And he's safe. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Mark Reynolds. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder Gerard Dyson.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Fouled back. Here's another 2-2. He pulls this one into right, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Think he would have liked a green light there. It's 2-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Digging in, Robinson Cano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
The 2-1 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Right side hit hard, and that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. The relay throw won't get him. At the plate, Yonder Alonso. He's looking to keep this first inning rally rolling. From the stretch. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
This one's flared out toward left. Souza moving to his left. 1 away. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with 1 gone.
Batting 6.
Coming to the plate now, Mitch Hannigan. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at his high pitch count here in the first inning. They've done a great job of being patient and making him work. The key here.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1. Stepping up now, Kyle Seager. He begins playing this one with his batting average over.
Seager.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Batting 8.
Digging in now, Gene Segura. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. The tag from Perez won't get him. Safe at the plate. Here now it's Mike Zunino. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gerard Dyson. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the...
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Well, the left fielder's on it, and that... Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Lucas Duda.
21.
And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
Well, this is the downfall of putting up a big 7-run inning. Pitchers rely on rhythm, and that's pretty easy to lose when you're sitting around while your guys are hitting forever. Let's see if he can get back on track.
He's safe.
Standing in, Steven Souza. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Steven Souza.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. So digging in now, Wilmer Flores. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
There to take it is Alonso, one away. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Now batting, center fielder.
Riding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get some.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hannigan racing back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Ready for another chance? Whit Merrifield. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Digging in to try it again. Ben Gamble. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the, and now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Soft liner towards short, and he is in there. Ryan Butcher comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Ryan Butcher.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. A runner at first with no outs here. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. The 1-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Nelson Cruz coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Cain is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Yonder Alonso. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Alonso.
First delivery to him on the way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
16,
Into the windup
Santana.
and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's the pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. 2-2 now.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Dyson is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Mark Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The catcher, number 13.
Standing in, Salvador Perez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping into the box,
First
Lucas
baseman,
Duda.
number 21.
He singled his last time up.
Duda.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in. So stepping in, Mitch Hannigan. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Hot shot to third. Flores has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now to the plate,
15,
Kyle Seager. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Seager will make the turn for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Gene Segura standing in. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Gene Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. For Seager, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kane is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Zunino. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And that's going to land out toward the wall out there. And they'll add one more as the run scores from second to make it 8-5 now. Here's Gerard Dyson. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Gerard Dyson.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. This is flared right back over the mound. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it a 9-5 ball game.
Left fielder.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Outside, 3-0 now. Slice down the left side, but foul. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue.
Second baseman.
Here's Robbie Cano now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Cano waits on the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on.
Souza is under it. And that ends the inning. Into the box now, Steven Souza. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 23.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is low, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. Hennigan is there to put it away for out number 1. So coming to the plate, Wilmer Flores comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Flores is on his way home. And the runner from first comes around to score. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A little bouncer. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Whit Merrifield next to hit. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So striding forward now, Domingo Santana. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Brandon Maurer answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Number 37.
Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. Ready for another shot now. Yonder Alonso. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Yonder Alonso.
First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Right fielder.
So striding in, Mitch Hannigan. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Camping under it is Duda, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Kyle Seager. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. Digging in, Mark Reynolds. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Designated hitter, Mark Reynolds.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a little blooper to center. Dyson shading to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Lucas Duda. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed up a little high.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Now batting, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. The pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Santana moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The catcher, number
Here now is Mike Zunino. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's inside. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. Digging in and looking for more, Gerard Dyson is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Flores has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now in the box, Ben Gamble. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit to first. Duda's got it. The tag, and he is out. Ready once again. Steven Souza comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Digging in and looking for more, Wilmer Flores. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Wilmer Flores.
David Phelps is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
David Phelps.
Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Galvis. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Galvis.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
The center fielder.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Very weakly on the ground. 0-1 pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The payoff pitch one more time. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter number 15, second
Trying to
baseman.
pick things up where he left off. Whit Merrifield, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he gets ahead 0-1. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. Hard hit at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Robinson Cano. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Second baseman.
Cano waits on the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Kevin Jensen takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 45. Kevin Jensen.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Duda will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Yonder Alonso. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's set and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. And a neck-high fastball that time. Mitch Hannigan is on deck. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Souza is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Mitch Hannigan.
Right fielder, Mitch Hannigan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Domingo Santana. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
Domingo Santana.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hannigan going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Here's Mark Reynolds. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
In to score, the runner from third. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Dyson comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Number 21.
Here's Lucas Duda now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hannigan going back on it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
It's time for the tradition.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Seager will make the turn for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Skied into straightaway right. Santana is there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Number 3.
Riding in once again, Mike Zunino. Big game for him so far. He's homered twice and added a triple for good measure. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Gerard Dyson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Steven Souza. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Erasmo Ramirez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 30. Erasmo Ramirez.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
Again, a 1-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Souza is retired, and there's 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Flores. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. This one's down to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Ben Gamel. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now the pitch. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close. And now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The batter, second base.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He went deep last time up.
Now pitching for the Royals.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-hander. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Under this is Flores, and Wilmer's got it for the first out.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Nelson Cruz. He went deep earlier. And he's 2 for 4 to this point. Kelvin Herrera will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Herrera.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Stepping in, Yonder Alonso. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Lifted into center field. Kane is under it. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Lorenzo Kane. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Lorenzo Kane.
First delivery to him on the way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Win would belong to Felix Hernandez if the lead holds up. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Hannigan is there, 1 away. With Merrifield next to hit. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Nick Vincent answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Nick Vincent.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. On the grass, he throws. Wow, a flip to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Designated hitter, Mark Reynolds.
Mark Reynolds is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here's the 1-0. But fastball misses downstairs. And it's 2-0 now. Terrence Gore.
Running at first base, number 0, Terrence Gore.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Standing in, Salvador Perez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none.